Hey everybody, welcome back to more Spirit Plays Spiral Knights. I'll be here as long as, something else doesn't grab my attention from my mediocre computer. I just noticed also, due to graphical, like, you can make everybody a vampire in this game. There are no shadows. Anyway, I want to do the Trokia challenge. Trokia, the Sudaruska. Where I want to beat all the mid-level bosses or low-level bosses with just Trokia. Straight up. But I gotta, so that'd be my only weapon. I can do these conditions. I can, I'm in charge of my own destiny. So anyway, by saying that, we need a shield. So, there are my options. Like, I don't think, it's gonna be the charge attack that kills most of the things. We need 6 more of these. So I think I'm actually justified in doing a Vanna run. This is my usual loadout for Vanna. I don't see, honestly, the need. I could maybe pop, I guess, Graviton in there, just to soak. I mean, why not? And this is our loadout right here. Looks good, right? All right, we're gonna jump into Vanna. I've not done Vanna, like, honestly, even though I say I never do Vanna, I've probably done Vanna maybe 200 times, but in the grand scheme of things, that's not too many. It's not too many. Where is Vanna? There we are. Create public party, because we could always use help. Pardon me. Book is better. I think about, that phrase, like taking candy from a baby. After Halloween, everybody is guilty of this. Everybody. I'm gonna do it a lot. In some parts of America, we call this dad tax. Oh. I basically got like 2 other people collecting candy for me, and then I get to reap the benefits, or at least take, filter through. Take the choice of I'm lucky. Then my little one. Kit Kat first. M&M's next. Actually enjoys lollipops more than anything. It's so weird to me. So those are like the last things I eat. Chocolate goes first. Partly metal, partly real, silver hot. Beautiful. And since we're after, like, tokens, well, we're after money, too. The game's not all about money, or just life in general. But how are we gonna feed our... We are suffering great withdrawal from the punch addiction, which we have given to ourselves ages past. I don't know if I really want to feed it, jump back into that territory again. I don't think it's worth doing those. I really honestly don't know though. That's probably the worst spot to stand. Come in, my little zombies. Whatcha? So what do they usually do? Like this? I'm saying they. They being like everybody else but myself in this game. Whoop. Just come on down here. Come over here, gentlemen. We have business to conduct. I'm not one of the Spiral Knight sprint. Oh, that was the best thing ever. I'm not one of the guys who can speedrun Vanna. I do try. I will try at some point. I might try at some point. I can't even put that up. He is what he is. Just a big rotund dude that gives you a lot of coins, and it's basically the most profitable mission in the game, so everyone roughly is an expert. I think doing vanaduke, I know, can at number 2. I think I'll do that up there, number 2. For Mike, we just have Mike be the the caveat, the catalyst. Zeddy is playing the Elder Scrolls? Dude, it's been a while. Yeah, I sort of know what to do. It's not my first rodeo. I got the basics. The advanced techniques, though, I might be lacking. Might as well do this, right? Oh, I thought I already overkilled all of them. My mistake. Skyrim script extender. Interesting. Okay, gentlemen. I just want to... There we are. Enjoying the fun, yo. Let go. Java. You need to not fail me. Anyway, last night was pretty fun. I know, I forget when the last thing I talked about was, but I know between making a video and this one and the last one, went to a bazaar by a church. They had a whole bunch of stuff out that's from various people's attics, and they said literally how much this costs, and they're like, whatever you want to donate, man. Apparently those little catapult things are the ones playing the pipe organ. We just had some mad blue. Can you just chop that? Thank you. Some mad Bluetooth boom boxes. They got some beats inside there. I preferred the sound of an antiquated attic, which is kind of what this sounds like, as opposed to the pipe organ. Pipe organ has its time. What kind of guy brings a shadow bomb to Vanaduke, really? Oh no. Yep, this kind of guy. We did it. The ultimate damage. Gotcha! I think the graviton bomb is honestly just getting me in trouble. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to use this. Work on my positional placement. We can't shield things. It's not what we do. We're not blockers yet. We'll learn once we get the big sword combo. I might make an exception to the Sudaruska, maybe. Oh, he's back. Nindef, 9 Inch Nails, definitely. That's what that stands for. Bad idea. Oh, guess what I brought to town? Yeah, beautiful. I don't know, this is probably one of the weapons I should upgrade to 5-star. That's on the long-term plan list. Really, we're just in it for the token run. Pride and Prestige already went out the way when you die in the first floor of Anna. Or at least pass out. And watch this guy just single switch his way to victory, which is something we cannot do due to, I guess, lack of intent. I have a awesome button configuration I use. I know somebody asked, what buttons do I use to switch weapons? I do use E and R, or sorry, ER and Q. I used to back in the day. I probably could have used that pill. Oh well. Not so much anymore. Just gonna go to the next weapon. I've been playing with 2 weapons for some... Sleepy Pizza? I'm in love. There's someone else joined, I think. Hello. Come on down, my friend. Not only do we take candies from babies, so you proactively invest in our candy consumption of the future. I don't really feel bad about it either. I mean, all the costume funds you put in there. You basically pay for all the candy, preemptively. Oh my gosh, they're professionals. Why can't I do that? I'm gonna do that too. We've done it. Oh, I got a gun. that didn't do anything. Hey, it worked, dude. When I say bad at this, I mean I could probably solo Vanna. I'm as good as somebody might have been in like the year 2012. I don't think my skill, my Vanna game has gone up. It's Wolfster. It's been basically the same ever since 2012. When but I've been stubborn and slow with a lot of things in this game. Like in Lockdown, I used to be like, that's all I would play. And for the first like 3 months, I wouldn't even touch the game. I'm like, yeah, it's new. Why do I want to fight people when I can just go into the Clockworks and we can do co-op? And that's when I should have listened to myself. Sometimes you feel like a know. Sometimes you don't. Don't worry, Sleepy Pizza, I'm coming. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't go on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. Give me that Sleepy Pizza. Alright, here we go. They're letting me take the easy areas, which I do appreciate. Gotcha. Lord knows. Oh, that was a ninja move. These guys are pretty good. I accept all friend requests. Eventually, I'll purge. But we've never been, social enough to actually get to that point in the game. Whoop. Just restarted too many times, I think. I'm coming. Come here. That was a bad idea. Okay, good. Didn't quite bite us in the butt. Except we're on fire now. Oh my gosh, dude. Brain, can you stop getting killed? It's Wim. Thankfully, I have a party that will carry me. I'm not the only one. I'm the only one who wants to burn. Got freaking disc guns. We got Death Star. We got Wim. Oh, probably should grab. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'll grab this guy. Let's go take a tour, my friend. So we gotta do 2 Vanna runs, but I don't think I'm gonna do them both, like, back to back. It's just anticlimactic. What's gonna happen next time? Oh, I don't know. He might fall. Oh, you guys almost got me. Might as well give him a little love tap. Whatcha? No, I'm not taking you down there. Just thinking about it. I can do this, right? This guy's got moves, yo. Who's going down to the ground? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Know why the ending theme song from WALL-E keeps coming in my brain. If you haven't seen WALL-E, by the way, if you talk about wholesomeness, your whole perspective changes when you become a parent. But that's when a dad joke becomes a dad joke, by the way. When it becomes a parent. Oh, these guys are just too fast. They got the chests over here. No, they didn't. Okay, good. They didn't. They just straight up didn't get it. Like, yeah, it's not worth my time getting all that 300 loot or whatever. I understand. You can't speedrun Vanna doing that. You might as well. Like, these guys are already at the entrance with full loot grabbed. I wish, okay, we should use this. This gives us a little speed boost, right? Yeah. Instead of just, like, complaining about how bad you are, let's work on self-improvement, right? I don't complain too much. I think we are quite gifted in this game, honestly. We'll just grab this stuff and go. Should not have brought the graviton. I think it's literally slowing us down, sucking our time away. I'm so sorry, guys. Whee! Potential investment for Fred in the future. Mike, I don't know. I'm so loyal. Totally fed one pet so long. Can I bear to take him off my side? By the way, darn right, I'm sporting a sleeveless shirt. My karate. It's I haven't worn the white one in a like a training session in a long time. So, put it on just to keep my arms warm in the morning. We got the we've got the Nest. It's like a smart oh no, what have we done? It's like a smart here we go. Yeah. Smart timer for your heat. Basically, whoop, there we go. It learns from you. It learns your routine. I used to sell these things when I tried my hand at sales for a minute. There's just sparks going everywhere. These guys are awesome. Like, all you do is set your temperature like once or twice. And then it learns from you. I don't know why he's sniping me out, man. That seems extremely unfair. I'm the new guy. I guess if you're gonna, you know, try to chisel the enemy's armor, you want to start at the weak points. I guess that does make sense. But anyway, the Nest will learn from you, which is really quite neat. To the point where, like, it took all the star ratings away from every other heat monitoring device. This is gonna kill me. Don't skip leg day, man. That's what happens. You replace the letter I with the letter O. Oh, don't run in the fire, you genius. I mean, don't die again. Come on now. Just speaking very rhetorically. This guy's open everything. Dude, just 2 professionals is enough to destroy me. We don't even have to be good at lockdown. Just be good enough at vanaduke where I'm just overwhelmed at the, you know, the little intrinsic meta that they get between the frames of, you know, this. If you start running out of this corridor at this angle, you get 0.23 extra seconds at vanaduke. Based on the frame animation cancel. Don't trigger Trojan if you won't kill us, please. Okay. I'm just so scared to come out of my hole. Don't die me. Guys are so silly fast. Coming, gentlemen. Thankfully, another Eternal. I think I have like 20 or 30 of those things. But anyway, the Nest is really neat. So the other timers, like, the consensus was you had to program them. The Nest, you don't. And that's why it took away all the timers. Yeah, we don't care. We don't care, except we do. Okay, there. We don't care anymore. Because it learns from you. The thing is, the reason why the other timers had their star rating taken away from them is because they, Americans are too lazy to program their heater timers. So at the night, what I'm getting is like the nighttime. This all came from the Karate Gi, right? During night, we turned the temperature down like 65 because we're all snuggled in our blankets, and the kids, you know, they like when they're young, they like sleeping with us. So we let them do that, but unfortunately, they're all like tiny little incubators. We have a mini heated blanket. Every single one of them. So we get warmer. Then at like 7 or 8 a.m., the heat, we have a radiator heat in this old house, pops up to like 70. I don't even know what I'm swinging at anymore. So you know, pops up to 70. It's all nice. Why am I holding this charge? Please, just don't swing. So during the nighttime, like I wake up like today I woke up at 1. My internal clock was just like, you're done sleeping 4.5 hours is enough. Do something else with your life. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Investing in vanaduke. My fire hat. It's almost like an omen. I would go hatless, but I don't want to, you know, the light in the ceiling would basically like gleam off and be refracted to your eyes like the sun. You would not be able to see anymore. So I have a hat coverage for, you know, I'm thinking about you. You look at it that way. So in the morning, there's something to cover my arms, keep me warm, you know. My workout routine has changed. I work out in the evening now. Apparently we were charging something. Dude, that teamwork is just amazing. Look at that guy. These guys are like freaking the NASCAR pit crew. Just stood there at the fire and be like, yo, I know he's going to put me out. Get out of here. Hotmail messages. No one wants your instant notifications. Excuse me. Maybe people do and I just don't know it. The amount of spam mail an average person gets. I have not deleted my email since I made my Hotmail account, and it doesn't auto-delete. It's like I have literally 20,000 emails in my non-junk folder, and that's just from letting them sit there. That's got to be not a record, but it's got to. I mean, it's quite a lot. That's all I'm saying. Excuse me. How did you snipe your... Like, this guy will take on quarterbacks and just annihilate him. That's the kind of guy he is. Alright. Let's make their lives easier by just unleashing our charge into the ether. I mean, it's got to hit somebody, right? You know, basically, we're just like we're the artillery of the group. You guys place everything where it should be placed, and we will try to support you accordingly. We can do this part, right? Yeah, there we go. We've got some significance. Now, I've seen this part of the game last for a while, where everyone's like, can we please kill the ever-teleporting wolvers? But it was not the case here. Of course, I guess if you can have an ulterior motive, or, you know, just, the idea is not really to kill Vanaduke, it's to kill the nefarious pipe organ music that we have constantly playing. Alright, well, here we go. Dude, I'm so thankful. Whoa! No, why would you do that? So thankful we have good leaders here in this game. Oh. I'll put it out. Yeah, why can't the squirt gun work like that? Alright, we've survived this part before. Whoa. Sorry. Again, the goal, gentlemen, is to kill the organ music. ASAP. Blah blah. If they're not dead, these are the world's most powerful skeletons. Just work on a raw dam. Oh, excuse me. Look, Java didn't catch the letting go of the button. Blah blah. There we are. We're safe in our little corner. Can't get over there yet. Hold on. I'm getting there. That man has an arcana. Weed. Thank you. Blah blah. Lay. Oh, what? What? There's a slowest pill takeage I've ever done. Oh no! We traded one pipe organ set for another. It seemed like it got a little bit louder though. It's kind of weird. I stopped the streaming thing because I just straight up record. It's easier on my computer. It's easier on me. I can just set things, and dude, we got Radiance. We win. I'm not, you know, I can't dual platform. I can't even single platforms. I'm just gonna keep it on YouTube. Keep it simple. You know, I got a diary. A little diary. I log my journal. About every 2 or 3 days I put in. I got like six bullet notes. It's like 2014, and these are also things you see my daughters in my videos every so often because I think it's a good thing to log a bit of your life. Like you probably saw this in your parents' lives, like the camcorder films. Well, the tapes die. The internet's forever, right? Nothing will ever take that out, except for like, you know, like electromagnetism from the sun when our polar caps eventually switch. The moron Zeus has one. Well, I actually know that guy, and I might agree. They got so mad at me that I wouldn't trade him something. But that's I believe that's a lot of their life. This is there, right? Who knows? I don't know. People's lives are. Some people have been on merching. I'd rather play the game and get better with experience. Get my positional placement a little bit better. It's just me. I didn't try to pronounce his name. Is it Cook Soul? Don't worry, guys. I got these. This is what I can do. Oh, please. I'm sorry. I should have been on it. There we are. Such a good gun. And don't worry. There will be a Shadow Layer in the future at some point. It's gotta happen. Oh. I need to see this ludicrous thing before me, which is like the 5 blitz charges for 1 Wolver. I gotta see it. I gotta see it to believe it. I believe it, because people who've told me I trust. But I still gotta see it. It just sounds ridiculous. Excuse me. Dude, that was some mad coordination. They probably didn't even need me. I know there's a mod you can put on Risk of Rain where you can play single player, like there's 4 people there. That would be like one of the few mods. Like mods, they can make the game harder. That's cool. I can even see something like that in this game. Mods make the game easier. Why not just press a button and win? I mean, you're violating the way the game is meant to be played anyway. We did get a couple radiants. All right, let's see how well we did. I know we got some decent amount of tokens. We should look at. It's the wrong button. How many tokens we actually have? Do we have over 100? So it's like 10k crowns, dude. We're almost to well, actually, we are at punch roll capacity. I might save that for next one though. Let's go, boys. Let's see how well we did. 100k. These guys are just made of freaking money. Virtual money. Is that 100k energy of bitcoins or something? The wage gap. Price gap, wealth gap. Wealth gap sounds better. Between the poorest of the poor and the highest of and the richest of the rich in this game is quite silly. I'm definitely on the low end of the spectrum, and I'll probably stay there, just like real life. The path is sealed. AK, pretty solid. Radiance, 12. I'm working our way there. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We'll be back later. Might pop up one a day after a bit. Anyway, see ya.